Usually I have highly edited videos, I have really cool thumbnail, I'm really, careful with how I construct my description and things like that, but I want this video to be really raw, and I want to talk to you about actually growing as a person, not just within business. I'm going to talk about that too, but also like literally your skills and as a person and what's required of you to do that. And I don't want this to sound like a lecture. I was just thinking on this car ride from Brooklyn to Queens here in New York, and thinking about the fact that everything that I've done up until this point, it's been about 10 years of me working on myself and on my business and going from job to job, and all the while trying to grow a business here and there, all different types of businesses I've tried, and finally seeing success, right? I want to explain to you that when you're learning how to do sales, for instance, right, and you're doing sales calls, you're not just getting better at sales, right? But you're getting better at so many different things at the same time. I'll give you an example. Like when you're bench pressing, there's so many different muscles that are being targeted and that you're strengthening. I think they call them like, I forget what they're called, but it's the muscles, stabilization muscles, okay? Same thing goes for a sales call. There's so many stabilization muscles that you're building up. For instance, like you're not just getting good at being able to handle objections. You're not just getting good at being able to, say the right things at the right time, how to, where to position your pitch and how to transition to the pitch. You're not just getting good at that. You're also getting good at micro expressions. You're also getting good at, maintaining your composure when someone says something you don't like, or when someone's, giving you objections. You're getting good at, like, for instance, for me, there's been so many times where I've had difficult conversations and my face gets beet red, either because I don't know what to say, or I'm embarrassed, or I feel like I've been like caught, like on a sales call, my real intentions of trying to get the sale, I've been caught. My face gets red and let me go get some water, and it's like they can sense my weakness. You know what I mean? So call those stabilization muscles. I've gotten so good at handling those things and actually being able to control myself and my body, control my mind at the same time that I'm taking these sales calls. So when you look at a person who over the course of 10 years has been really trying to grow a business, grow themselves, go to the gym, improve, and read books, versus someone like, I'm from the Bronx, New York. I know a lot of bums. I know a lot of people that I had, a lot of fun with and were great friends of mine, and are now just complete bums. I know I can never call again. I can never speak to again. And if you look at the difference between me versus one of these, and they're not literally bums, but you get what I'm saying, someone who just like prioritizes dopamine and just having fun in the moment. Oh, just live a little bit. Don't worry. You won't ever be young again. And they just bullshit, and they have nothing to show for it. They have nothing. You compare us to, it's not just more money in the bank account and a couple skills. No, it's like, I know how to control myself. I know how to manage myself in a group of people. I know how to conduct a conversation that will leave a person feeling enlightened. I know how to control myself and not feel embarrassed when tensions are high. I know how to make people feel important. I know there's so many little things that I've learned here in business, that not even just in business, but all these conversations that I'm having and all these people that I'm rubbing shoulders with and all these different little interactions. I've learned how to be a person that can handle more, right? All the times where my bank account was depleted and where someone like who I'm comparing myself to would fall apart and give up and miss rent for 3 months and say, whatever, no, I didn't do that. In times where my bank account was depleted or even negative, or times where my bank account was depleted and I had to pay people multiple people, and on top of that had to pay a significant amount of expenses beyond that, and I had to get through that, and I didn't quit. Think about what things like that will do to you as a person, and how that will actually change you and who you are and how you operate, right? How it'll make you better with handling family members that disrespect you, or make you better at being in a relationship and like being there and being responsible, having children, being there for them and making sure that you're on top of whatever it is they're needing to do, enroll for classes, you know, like apply for college, even just little things like this. Overall, when you're trying to improve yourself and you're doing all these things to be better, it's not just these few skills that you pick up. There's all these stabilization muscles that are being built up that are making you a much more well-rounded person. Okay? That's my spiel. That's it. If you guys like videos like this, I'll make a lot more, driving and talking and stuff. I enjoyed making this video, but yeah, like, subscribe. I have a lot of videos on sales calls that I've closed where I made $7,000 and $10,000 in 30 minutes. Watch them. They're really freaking cool. I also have a school group. Go to school.com/GHR. $37 a month. It's going to be going up to $197 a month here soon. I think you'll really like the 9 courses that I have in there, and also being able to jump on my weekly calls on Wednesdays where you can ask me questions, show me your sales calls, show me your advertisements. The courses I have there goes over ads, text and email automations, growing a business in general, tracking your KPIs when it comes to ads, building funnels and things like that, and just growing your business. Okay, so definitely take a look at that. Like, subscribe, watch my other videos. I know you're gonna love it. I have a lot of free courses here on YouTube as well, 3 to 7 hour courses. I have a playlist that I'll actually link here at the end of this video. So again, if you like that, comment down below you like it. If you have any questions, comment it down below. If you enjoyed this video, just comment down below thank you. Boost the algorithm for me. All right, I'll see you in the next one.